Hello, hello, welcome to CCA News. Thank you. Hello, my friend. Thank you very much. Welcome, my friend. Thank you to coming to CCA News. And today, I'd like to thank everybody for coming. Hi, Mickey Win 068. Thank you for coming and thank you very much. If could monitor for me, and anything come out real bad, can you out them or the clean let's say I have four people came in. uh Thank you for coming. Don't forget to put the thumbs up, people. Don't forget. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming and watching the CCA news. All right. I think only they show more people, but here I have to shout out two more. Yeah, thank you very much. Coming to my channel every day, Mickey. I really appreciate it. Hi, RSNS. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for coming to my channel. Thank you. And I'll be shouting out in about a minute because I told him that I'll shout out at 3:05. And I got, let's see. Thank you. I think other two people who's watching there, the members. So they just wanted to see if I shout them out. Well, one or two people's watching. They always do that. They come in and they check. Well, I guess I'm going to shout out now. All right, to the members, thank you very much. Here's the shout out every day. Uh, uh, first, first is Ansung Nam, Ansung Korea, Chris E. from Los Angeles, California, Destroyer SLA 928 from San Luis, Arizona, David Loya from Salinas, California, Nui Im from Seoul, Korea, Mario de la Cruz from Houston, Texas, Henry Carl from San Francisco, California, Ellen Bernstein from Brooklyn, New York, Maria Flores from Guanajuato, Mexico, Linda Loya from Yuma, Arizona, Janice Mendoza from Tepic, Nayarit, Jose Ramirez from Bakersfield, California, William Chaco from Dallas, Texas, Noma Ramirez from Denver, Colorado, Oscar Rosales from Casper, Wyoming. That's the members right there. And then I'll have the people who came in yesterday. Here you go. First is Blade 2004. Second is Turk Nation. Third is Iggy Game XZ. Four is Chi Cosaris. Five is RL Fam. Six is ST Maniri Music. Seven is Sneaker Too Tight. Eight is Three Fold Maker. 9 is The Thing Goes. 10 is AE Builder. 11 is Zoma Tube. Hi, Habim. Thanks for coming. Hi, Turk Nation. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. Don't forget to put the thumbs up. Thank you. And yeah. Number 10 is AE Builder. Number 11 is Zoma Tube. Number 12 is NAVS. Diaries UK. 13 is Average Guy Gaming. 14 is Jacob Johnson. 15 is Grady. Can you see the 15? Yeah, Grady Broomfield. I feel so sick today, and the medicine's doing that. And 16 is FWRD slash AYDEN. 17 Timer 66. 18 is Chris E. 19 is Frank Goodman Relaxing Video. Number 20 is Captain Cannibales Gaming. 21 is Horror Tale 33456. And 22 is Malchora Dizon. Malchora Dizon. 23 is Guido Ojeda. And 24 is Pentimax. Thank you, Turk Nation. Thank you. Unknown X Gamer 26. Thank you. And 25 Nameless uh, T T-shirt wear custom screen printing. 26 is ERNST BILBRUN. 27 is Rich Deligero PH. 28 is Toonstead. 29 is Valentine Hug. 30 is ATK Production. Yeah, I just wanted to. 31 is Killer Whale. 32 is Rahim Bacha. And 33 is HYP3RBLIZ. 34 is Mas Damaso. 35 is Sullivan 80. 36 Killer Dark Right. And thank you, Destroyer, for coming. Thank you, Just Only Ken. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. And don't forget to put the thumbs up. And well, this coming Sunday, I'm gonna teach about 40 people to become a YouTuber. That means we're gonna have more different people coming in, and they want to learn to become a YouTuber because they could learn a lot of things. Hi, uh, Ernest. Thank you for coming. Um, I was sick, so gosh, uh, I got a shot and feel so dizzy. But over here, help each other, and give love to everybody. And this coming weekend, I'm gonna, teach 40 new people, so they're gonna be, coming into the YouTube because they don't know anything about YouTube. They only know the Facebook. So anybody who come in, don't forget to put the thumbs up for me. Thank you. And that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna start. So I'll have more new people coming in, and then I got yesterday new people came in too. So the other day, same thing. You know, but I hope more people shows up. And gosh, well, I like, I'm trying to find out more stuff was spam and all that. I wrote a lot of things down so I could show them. All right, but still, the some people who, still they still make mistakes. They go into, instead of going to the people's main page, they go into somebody else's comment and put their comment there. Or they say that they send love, but it doesn't go to them. It comes to me. So, whoever, is starting up, let's do, you have to go to the people's main page, all right? And go to their video and watch their video for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. But best bet is to watch 3 minutes. All right, let's say just 3 minutes and watch their video. It's just gonna take you 3 minutes, and you won't go to spam or nothing. Because if you watch that, you'll be getting the love from them. But if you don't, if it goes to spam, they're not gonna open it up. A lot of people don't open up the spam. All right. Thank you, Turk Nation. Thank you very much for coming out. And best bet is just watch 3 minutes of their video. All right, and then you know put the thumbs up, touch the love, and then touch the bell, and put the comments. All right, because a lot of times when it goes to spam, you send them a love, but they don't know that they're not gonna watch it. And then once they send it to spam, they're not gonna get that love that you send out, so they don't know that you send out the love. Because I got a lot of people who send me love, but it went straight to spam. Once it's spammed, you have to go back and do it again. But a lot of people don't do that because they thought they send out the love, but they didn't. That's why I got a lot of people here, you know, about almost 1,500 people, that I send love out. I make a lot of mistakes. But the things that I send, I don't, mine didn't go into spam, but I guess the people, but I'm still 900 and I think 68 now. I was 68 last night and then went back down and then come back up today again. And they go up and down because people they send the love and later on, I send love, they take it down. But they come back to me again, asking me to send love to them, you know. So I don't unlove them, because once I give them love, but once they give me love, they unlove me, and then they forgot about it. Hi, Captain, thanks for coming. Thank you. Hi, for Castro, thanks for coming. So what I do is that I don't unlove them. What I do is I turn their bell off, you know, and they so you know they don't know that I send them a love because they because they didn't send me the love, and they thought that, so they come back to me. I have a person come back to me 3 times. They told me that they send the love and they want me to send them the love. I don't know what I should do. That's why I wanted to ask everybody: shall I unlove them or shall I just keep them like that? You know because there's a people who send me love, all right, and then so I send them a love. What I do is I write it down on a book, all right. Everybody that I send love to, what date, when, and they told me that they send me love, so I mark it over there and I check it, because it shows up, on my channel that they send me love. All right. So I put it as, they send me love on there, and then they asked me again about 3 4 weeks later. They told me that they send me love. They want me to send them a love, and I already sent them the love, to them, but they forgot because see they do that to so many people, and if so I don't know. Hi, JC Boo. Art, thanks for coming. Don't forget to put that thumbs up. Now I only have two people watching. you know, I guess people went out. Now three. They maybe they're getting bored. So that's what. Well, now we have to go through this class thing. All right. I'm gonna start teaching people how to become a YouTuber, and I'm gonna have a the people who comes here a lot of times. That I'm gonna give them a new. I'm gonna open another channel so they could go in there and get all the people's love from them because I talked to some of my friends and they told me that I should open up one more channel, for safety, So I wanted to put the new people in there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the new people go into one channel that I'm gonna open up, and then I'm gonna invite all of you who's coming here to that channel so that you could get all the love from them. It'll be over 40 people. So I'm thinking now what I'm gonna do because all the new people they're gonna come in, they're gonna make mistake. And if they come to this channel, if they make mistake, I'm gonna lose this channel. So I need to teach them more, but you could go over there and get more love from them. You know, that's what I'm gonna tell them. Teach them to give the love first. That way, the love will come to them. All right. So whoever's listening now, they'll whoever's here will be going to a different page. All right. I'm gonna show what page to go to, and then you're gonna I'm gonna open up one I think this weekend, so you could go over there and get all the love. All right. That way, the people comes in over there, and I'll make a special uh, live chat, live, all right, on that channel, so that whoever's here will come into that channel, and all right, get the love, get because there'll be over 40 people, and they will make mistakes, so you have to understand that they're new and they don't know, So whoever's here today will be finding out, getting more love, all right, on different channel. Hi, Deborah. Thanks for coming. You know, don't forget to put the thumbs up, and so that my new channel I'm gonna open up is gonna be new people. So they all you have to do is to go in there, get the love, all right, and they're gonna make some mistakes. So I'm gonna be telling them, teaching them while they're on that, the live chat with me, you know. So all of you could have, over 40, loves over there in one day. But they have to start. I don't know. I'm gonna know what day I'm gonna do that, but I have to teach them for a little bit. That way they won't, ruin your channels. All right. I have to teach them not to say sub, not to say done, not to say come to my channel, and more stuff, So that way, oh, I'm doing great, except I'm just a little sick, Oh, the shot that I got makes me dizzy. And that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna, show them, how they could become a YouTuber. Because most of the, well, not most, all of them, they never, they never went to the YouTube before. All they did was that, I'm looking at the comments on my big, the screen TV right there. So my face is turning that way instead of the camera. I'm reading because my computer's so small I can't read the letter too good. All right. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have them come and go through everybody. All right, and start sending love. But I'm gonna teach them maybe 3, maybe 4 days, with a channel, and then bring them here or leave it over there. That I don't know. I have to think about it because I need to get 1K, but I don't have that right now. So I could have got already 1K. I already sent love to over 1,500 people, and I got I think 968 or something like that. And I was going up and down like a yo-yo. You won't go up; it's going down. So, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have them practice before I bring them. Or send you over to the other channel because if they make mistake, you're gonna, they might ruin you. And I don't want to do that. If they make mistake on my new channel, then they could, I have this one, so that way, it doesn't worry about that one. All right, that's gonna be the practice channel for the people, but I don't know if the YouTube is okay with them, or not, because I I want to bring the people to YouTube channel because they could learn a lot of stuff, and they could learn from all of you that you're here, and they could help you, get more love too, and they will learn from all of your channels. So that's what I'm gonna start doing coming this weekend. And I don't know if they'll give me the YouTube will give me a permission to open up one more channel for them to practice because YouTube's gonna get more people coming to YouTube channel. That I'm gonna bring to they only know the Facebook. All day they're doing is going to their Facebook and playing with Facebook. And the YouTube channel is for the people to learn, that they could get a better job, they could get better experience from it. And nowadays there's no jobs over here, and they need to learn something new. So that's what I want to do. I want them to learn something new, so that way, they'll find the work. Most of them don't have experience, so they don't know how to look, all right, how to work. But from YouTube channel, they'll learn. And from all of you, they'll learn how to become a YouTuber. So, if they make mistake, you could, show them how to become a YouTuber, you know. And while doing that, they'll learn from you, and you get more love from them, and they'll bring more people in, and you get more love every time. Because, the channel is, I go to other channels, I look at other channels, I send love, but now I guess I send the love, but it's not coming to it, you know. And some of the people who goes live, they don't say that, that give love to each other. They're busy, themselves. So I go and I just come back out, right? But thing is that I'm asking everybody, when you go live, please tell the people to give love to each other because a lot of YouTubers are not doing that. All they wanted to do is that they want to get more people for them. But you should help each other grow. If you help each other grow, you know, then everybody grows. You and everybody, more people gonna come to your channel. But if you don't tell them to do that, give love to each other, don't say that you did and that you don't, or don't go there and don't unlove them because then the people start saying, hey, don't go over there, that this person don't give you love, they just lie to you, and because I don't say the names of the people who do that because I don't want to, I know how it feels, but I know I got over 20 some people that's going back and forth doing the same thing. You know, they asked me to send them a love, and I already did, and they forgot about it. You know, and some people told me they send love, they never did. And I still send them love. All right, I still do send the love to them, and so I have on my book, that list, and I have about 200 people that I know that I send, they ask me to send love, all right, and I have over 50 people. They told me that they send love, but they never did, all right. But sometimes, that it doesn't show on your channel that people send you love, all right, but you believe it. But when you go to check on it, you check the channel, it doesn't show on there. And a lot of people don't like to send love to the ghost, somebody's channel. They go in there, they don't see it, then they don't usually send love. Thank you. Oh, hi, Elizabeth Pantamax. Thank you for coming in. So, you know, I try to do my best, to get everybody to, have a lot of love. All right. And I will try to have, everybody, more people coming in, because this Sunday I'm gonna do the same. I have teach the people, and I'm gonna show them that they won't make mistake. All right. So thank you. Everybody. I'll be here every day at 3 o'clock, and I check everybody's after I end the stream, and I waited for the YouTube to put it up, and then I check the stream. I check and I read everything. What I do is that I always rely on my uh, mods to help me out, because they do a very good job for me. They take care of me over here. They always take care of me, and I really appreciate them. And thank you, Pantamax. And everybody do help me out all the time. This is the best channel and best people I have coming all the time here. And we love, I love everybody, and we love everybody over here. And all we have to do is, love everybody. That's the best way. So I am trying my best. Today I feel so dizzy, and I can't talk really good, because the shot I took, for my leg, and it's upsetting my stomach and all that. But then I could walk now. I could walk okay. My face don't feel tingling. My face come back. And but it upsets my stomach with the shot I had and the pill I took. But I feel great. I feel great. Just a little dizzy. And the peoples are real good over here. Everybody is uh, taking care of me. All all of you are taking care of me. So thank you very much. Always being here. And I'm so happy with all of you. And I want all of you to grow faster than me, because I want to see all of you, getting a lot of love and getting monetized. So what I wanted to learn is how I could put the letters on the bottom of my screen. I'm trying to find out, but I don't know where to look for it. If I could do that, I'll put it out there, and asking, asking the people to support them, so they'll grow fast. But I'm gonna check in and I'm gonna find out whoever ever, have a little, people, little love, try to get them up there too, and try to help everybody. So I always tell them to go to what channel to go. But please, when you go live, please tell your people to give love to and don't unlove nobody. Just send love to that way. Everybody will have the love. Everybody will have the become the very good YouTubers, and everybody will be happy. Everybody will be up there because it doesn't cost money to give love, but it doesn't cost money to thumbs up. All right. Always you have to help each other, and once you start helping each other, God will help you. All right. This is the hardest time that we are in right now, and next year is gonna be more harder. All right. And a lot of my friends, who came from Canada and Seattle, I know them for over 35 years ago. All right. And they are, very good friends of mine. And they want me to come to Canada. They want me to come to Canada and live over there. And they want me to tell them, what I told them a long time ago because it came through. And it will come, Hi, Kimi Dura. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to my, channel. And today you're here. Tomorrow I'll be shouting you out. Whoever's new, I send love after the end stream, and then the YouTube put it up, and then I could look at the live chat. Whoever's in here, and I go through it. And thank you very much, for coming. And I, always like everybody wants to, I thank you. I'll send you the love as soon as I you know I I go off the end of the stream. And thank you very much for your thumbs up. And so always, what I'm saying is that give love to each other, and God will help you. Everybody needs love. All right. See, we have to get rid of the hate because there's so much hate going on that everybody is hating each other, and the world is changing to the worst. So if you could teach one or two person to love, all right, that will spread out to everybody. I'm very sorry that I'm talking real slow today because I got a shot and I took the pill the doctor gave me, and I feel a little dizzy. Yeah, that was because of my leg, and but I'm real good now. Everything's normal, and I guess it's because of too much stress, that I have. Tried to get my company, going, waiting for the contract. And I'm not a ghost. And I tell everybody who I am, and I show everybody my name, All right. I am not a ghost. If this is my name. I own a Bernstein Security Service. That's my PO box. That's my phone number, my state license. Because I'm here in San Luis, Rio Colorado, Sonora. I'm at the border, right by the border of San Luis, Arizona. It's about 40 minutes from Yuma, Arizona, 30 to 40 minutes. And just, you know, anybody, wants to come here and look at it, they're welcome, and if they can't make it to it, they could come to the border and I could pick them up and bring them. They could call me, or they could get a taxi. It costs $2. $1.75, and per person. They charge by the person, and I could tell the driver how to get here because a lot of people can't make it. The other day, 6 people came from Canada to come and see me, and I went back to Yuma, because on Saturday, because they came Friday and they told me they got more people in Yuma. There was 17 friends that I haven't seen for over 35 years. They're from Canada. I sneaker too tight. They're from Canada and they're from Seattle. They came down with their families and friends. There was a lot of people there, and I was so happy to see them. But when I knew them when they were young, now all those people got so old. They look so old. I mean, God, me too. I got old. But I saw them. Sneaker to Ted, I'm sorry about yesterday. I think I missed you calling you out, when you came in. So sorry about that. But I called you, I shout you out today because your name was there. You know, and you came in yesterday. So on number, it was here on number 7. I don't know if you can see it. You know, I shout out every day. Hi, Chrissy. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to put the thumbs up for me. And so I'm getting 40 new people or more this coming Sunday. All right. I'm going to teach them to become a YouTuber. They only know, they only know about, the Facebook because they don't know anything about YouTube. So they're going to make a lot of mistakes. I have to open up one channel to teach them how to become a YouTuber. Hi, Maz Damaso. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to put the thumbs up for me, everybody. So I'm gonna teach them how to become a YouTuber, and that's why I did earlier. I start the shout out to YouTube because I want them to know that I'm gonna do that. Because they're gonna make mistake. They're the new people. And I hope YouTube give me a permission to open up another channel for practicing with them to teach them to become a YouTuber because they don't know anything about YouTube. They only know the Facebook. And I want to bring them to YouTube. I'm going to bring a lot of people in to YouTube so that way they'll see a lot of things. Then all of you could teach them. They could go to your channel and they could learn a lot of things. Hey Ernest, thanks for being here all this time. Thank you. And Chris, Ernest, and you love. And so that's what I want to do. That I want to teach them. And over here in this channel, everybody give love to each other, and we don't say S word. We tell them love. All right. And that's what I want to teach them. So if they make mistake, you have to teach them when they come to your channel. And I'm gonna teach them for like 3 days because they're gonna make mistake, and I hope the YouTube give me a chance not to block that new channel that I'm gonna open up to teach people how to become a YouTuber. But I hope they give me permission. I don't know if they will or they won't. I don't know. So I'm gonna ask YouTube again. I'm gonna shout out to them again, see if they give me a permission to bring people in to YouTube channel because they're coming from Facebook. That's all they do. That's all they do all day. They play with their Facebook. They go to their Facebook and they do that all day. And I want them to learn a new skill, new things from YouTube. That way I learn in less than a year. I learn more things from YouTube than I have learned in 40 years. You know. I mean, I saw everybody's. I went through their channels. I watched their channels, and I learned a lot of things. But over here, everybody's going. You have to give like I said 2 minutes, 50 seconds, but go for 3 minutes. So everybody's watching different people's videos, so they can send the love to you right away. But just wait, little wait. They usually watch 3 minutes of your video or more to send. They go and they put the thumbs up and they send love to you. Hi, Paulina. Thanks for coming. Muchas gracias por aquí. Mi channel. Yo enseñando gente por YouTuber este domingo. Que mucha gente solo sabe Facebook aquí en México. San Luis, Río Colorado, Sonora. So I'm they're gonna learn more stuff. All right. So you know, uh, we so we cannot say sandbag or whatever on this channel. So you have to wait until the people give you the love. All right. Because the thing is that they can't go to your channel right away because they're looking at the other people's. Everybody started from the top and they start sending love. So that's how it's, you know. So give love to each other. All right. So, gosh, I have, I think I got, I don't know, the Pentamax is here, and I don't know if Mickey wins here. Um, I was hoping, more monitors come in, but mods, but I guess they're not here. All right. And so what they do is that YouTube will delete yours and mine if there's some. So you cannot ask the people to send back the love, and all they send you back the love. If you do that, the YouTube will delete your channel. So if you do that, you have to delete it because if you don't, the YouTube see it, they will come to you and they'll block your channel up, and you lose the whole channel of yours. You know. So don't do that, and that way you got if you do that, you lose all your channels. So you know because the people, Ernest, people's not gonna send it to you right away. They're not just watching your channel because they're watching different people. Mostly the people started from the top. All right, and you can't do this because honest, I don't want to block you, honest, but you're putting like asking the people to send back the love. All right, you do that, YouTube's gonna block me, and I have to hide you. All right, because you're doing that, you're gonna destroy my channel, and if you know if they see you, they'll block your channel, Ernest. I don't know how long you did the YouTube, but they will take your channel down. But you can't ask the people to send you back love. All right, because YouTube already took down a couple of people from my channel. And I don't want YouTube to see your channel, that one, the message that you send out, because I don't want them to block you. You know, all right, because I don't want them to, you know, take your channel down because I have 40 people coming in. If they, see, they'll take your channel down, Ernest. And please don't take chances. You might lose your channel. It's not easy to get a channel. You know what I mean. It's not easy. To get a lot of love from the people, because if you tell them to send you the love back, send they will. Uh, they'll think that you're sub for sub, and they will take yours down. Because I have to hide your comment, because I have to play games. I have to hide yours, because if the YouTube see it, they'll take your channel down, and I don't want them to do that to you. I want you to get I want you to get your more people. But if that happens, you're gonna lose a lot more. So please, don't take chances. I don't want you to take chances and losing your channel. All right. Hi, Marky. Thanks for coming. You know, thank you very much for coming to this channel. And you're new. I'll send you the love, and I'll I'll send you tomorrow I'll be shouting you out too. Every day you're here, I'll be shouting you out. All right. And please, when you send love, don't put it down. Send me back love. If you do that, the YouTube will think you're sub for sub, and they will cut you. They will take your channel down. I have that, so I have to that one person was doing that, and I have to take his messages down, because I have to delete the message. I say it, but he still do the same thing. So you know, but you're gonna lose your channel if you do that, and you just make. I don't know how long it took you to start your channel, but you don't want to lose it. Something is going wrong over here. You know, so please, please, I'm asking, don't do that. If you're doing that, you're gonna lose a lot. You know, and monitors, please help me out. I got, I had, I don't know how many monitors I have here. Can you please show me how many monitors I got? Mods over here, please. Please put your names there, so that way I'll know. You know, bec- yeah. All right. F2. Play game. If somebody make mistake, could you tell them, because I have to block the one person. Hi Jacob. Hello. I have to. I need. Now I have two mods. I have to block one person, because I tell him, don't say, don't put it down, to send back love and all this, but you're still doing that. And I don't want him to lose his channel, because the YouTube said they're gonna take away his channel. They'll block him, but he doesn't understand that, and he was doing it again and again. So I have to, stop his, delete his messages. So please, help me out. And I don't want to delete his messages, but I have to. Oh, God. Paulina, thank you for coming. Thank you. So I have to delete it. I let me. I get my phone on now. Now I'll see it. Because I'm very sorry, but I have to delete the guy's message because I don't want to lose my channel and I don't want him to lose his. I mean, whoever wants to lose their channel. So that I don't know what happened after I delete the person's message. Does his whole thing goes away or what? I don't know. You know, I only wanted to delete the message, but I guess I delete him. You know, but you see Jacob? Do you see the on the top? It said Ernest. Hi, Louis Scott. Thanks for coming. Thank you very much. Because I feel bad, they deleting the guy's message, but I don't want him to lose, I don't want him to lose his channel, so I did that. I told him so many times, and all right, thank you, Jacob. I have to delete his message because I don't know if he doesn't understand what I'm saying or, you know, God, I feel bad. I don't like to do that, but, you know. So I try to, I try to tell the people don't do that, but I guess they don't understand. So I was saying that I'm gonna start a YouTube school. Teaching people how to become a YouTuber because the people they're here, they don't know anything about YouTube. They only know about Facebook. So I'm gonna this weekend or this Sunday, I'm gonna teach them how to become a YouTuber, and they're gonna become a new YouTuber, and they will learn to be a YouTuber. That way, once they become a YouTuber, that they will, you know, oh, excuse me, I feel sick, because of the shot and the pill I took. But if I don't take the pill, then I get a pain. They told me about another week I'll be okay, and then everything will be good. So, but now see, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to find out more stuff about the spam thing right now. What is spam? What is not? So that way I could show them, and then even when they first come, they're gonna make mistakes. All right. So I'm gonna open up another channel, and I'm gonna teach them from there, and then I'll show you all of you to go into there, where I'm gonna bring them to here once they learn. I don't know what you want me to do, and they will learn, and then they will come to this channel and start giving out love and all that, because I'm going to teach them that they have to give the love out first, because they have to go to the each people's channel, and so I'm going to tell them to spend 3 minutes or longer, because I don't want none of that there's going to spam. If you I checked it out with my friend, took 2 hours, I mean 2 minutes and 15 seconds, and it doesn't go to spam. All right. So once you send the love and it goes into spam, it doesn't come to you. So I've been telling people so many times, please, watch the video for like 3 minutes. Once it goes to spam, nobody goes and checks spam, because they know that the people, once it goes spam, then they're not gonna be watching theirs. All right, their video. So they just leave them at the spam. Me, I bring them down. But I see some of the people have hundreds of the spam, on their hundreds of people have in there. So they usually go in and they just delete the whole thing. Whatever goes into spam, they delete it. You know. Hey, all right. I don't know, Jacob. What do you think? What happened? Why he's doing that? Because I tell him so many times, don't do it, don't do it, and still do it. So I did that because I don't want him to lose. I don't want him to lose the his channel. Because he's doing that constantly. YouTube will go and delete his channel because I lost a lot of people that YouTube deleted. Because they say spam word constantly, and like I tell them to don't say it, and they do it constantly, the YouTube will delete them. What they'll do is they'll just lose the whole channel. You know, that's why I try to tell them to don't do it, and some people don't listen. And long time ago, I told them a lot of times, and they lost their channels. I tell them don't do it. YouTube will see it, and you're gonna lose your channel, but they still do it. But sorry about that. I have to block. All right. Uh, oh, so he didn't understand what I was saying. It. Oh, yeah. I want to bring him back, but I don't want the YouTube to see his messages. Tell him that that you don't want the YouTube to see his message because they will block his whole channel up. Hi Giovanni, please. Thanks for coming. You know, and I don't want him to lose his channel, so I have to delete his message. I told him so many times, but he didn't understand me. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. You know, I didn't know what to do, so I have to stop this message, and I feel bad doing that. I don't like to do that to the people, but so no problem, Giovanni. You can come anytime. I'm always here. I'm always here. But I give a class this Sunday, so I don't know if I think I'll put it out. I'll come in at 3 o'clock, but I'm gonna show them what I'm doing. But I'm gonna have 40 people or more. They're gonna come to my class Sunday. You know, yeah, yeah, I have that. Yeah, that I got a lot more. The baseball, autograph things and all that. But I kept that over 20 years. Some of them, some of them over 30 years. I have. Hi, Linda Lawyer. Thank you for coming. Let me see, Linda Lawyer. From Yuma, Arizona. Yeah, you're one of the members. I thank you very much, Linda, for sending me $5 a month. You know, helping me out. Thank you. I have your name right there as a member. And I thank you very much for helping me out. And like I say, you're the members. I'm gonna have this kind of plastic, this thing like this. You know, I'm gonna have the 4 foot by 8 foot one, and I'm gonna put the member's name on the all. I'm gonna have the member like this, and have the name on this size right here. If you see the Bernstein right there, I'm gonna have your name that size, and put it out. Put it over there on the member on the wall, so that way everybody see the members of the church. Restaurant. I'll do that, and you know, I'm I'm talking about now, Jacob. What I was gonna do is I was gonna sell all the memorabilia that I have. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I got baseballs, autographs. I got hats. I got bats. I even have shirts autographed, and I think I'm gonna sell that to build it. If I don't get the contract from the tailor farm, I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna put it out, and I'm gonna see how much I could get. Maybe I don't know where to go to sell it, but I'm gonna do that. And Sheco Neal's, I have his, and I have the other one that I showed yesterday, and I have a lot of other people's. Even I have a football player's autograph on the photos. That's old ones. I didn't have chance, to go to the new ones because I was, the thing is I wanted to do the build a, church restaurant for the old people, so I didn't spend the money on that. I just, go building it, whatever I make, I was building it. But I guess another couple of more months, if I don't get nothing out, I'm gonna start selling it. Yeah, I got a lot of them. I got a lot of baseballs with their baseball cards autographed and their ball autographed, the balls autographed. And I put it in a plastic thing, with a card and a ball together. I'll show it tomorrow. I'll show you, and I have the photo that I got it in the office that I showed yesterday to Jacob. And let me see if I could call my son to bring it to me. Alan, Alan, can you go to my office? You know, bring my the photo, the baseball. I oficina. Jugadores the basketball player. I want to show you that, and I got so many things. I have a you know lot of photographs with with a plaque I had made with a plaque, you know, with the autographs, and I have a lot of good stuff, but I had more stuff, but I sold it long time ago because one of my friend was real sick and needed money, and so I have to sell. I sold a lot of them to get him the money, and you know, yeah. Thank you. Gracias. Check out this. I have this one right here. I don't know if you could see it because the light shining, or can you see it? Okay, or uh, let me see. There's the autograph. I don't know if you can see it. You know, and it has the this numbered 32 out of 100, I think. Let me see. No, 26 out of 100. Uh, I have this one right here. But I'm gonna start selling this stuff in 2 months, if it doesn't go good. And a lot of people wanted this, but I didn't sell this, and because I kept it for my son. Because they don't have that. I got the rookie one, 1992 to 93 NBA Rookie of the Year, and got the autograph. Uh, when he was a rookie. This is how it came like that. You know, I got that. Think what about 17, 18 years ago. I got that one. I think it was 18. Yeah, 18 years ago. 18 or 19, something like that. I got that. And then, it cost me over $200 or maybe more. I had money then. I had a lot of money. So I bought it, I was making very good. I was a superintendent for the company, and I was making very good money, so I bought it for my son, uh, my oldest son. But and I still have a lot of stuff. I got a lot of autograph cards. I went with them. We went to the baseball games, got an autograph, and I go over there. The long time ago in San Diego, the Bruce Bochy, he was a player, and then he became a manager over there. So I got a lot, from over there. And I have a lot of different things, but I need to. I got this at the you know stadium right there. I got this over there, you know, where they sell a lot of memorabilia. I bought it. Uh, I paid a lot of money for that, and I uh, I usually get mostly from the stadiums, where I usually go get it from the one of those where the big stores they sell the memorabilia. I used to go there and buy it, and they are very expensive. All right, then it was I was making about I think I was a superintendent. I was making $27 an hour. Now the superintendent makes about 56, $57 an hour, maybe more. And the value of the money was better then too. So than right now. But I went in to get an autograph, so I know 90% of mine is I went personally to get an autograph. Another 10% of it I went and got it from the either stadium, where I went to the stadium in Arizona, was San Diego, or I went different places, and whenever they were playing, I used to go there and get it. And I got from New York Mets when they came down to San Diego. Or I go to the Angel Stadium. I used to go over there and get it. Or I go to the Chargers game, in San Diego. Or I go to different places. I had money. I used to go different states. I used to go and pick them up. I used to go with my son, my oldest son. That's what I used to do because I make good money, and I used to fly over there and come back, after the game, And my son wanted to do that, so I did with him. And we did a lot of things together. We drove on all over the place. You know, I love to watch the Chargers playing, and I went to San Francisco once a long time ago when the Chargers was way up there. In San Francisco 49er, I went over there when they're playing the 49er. I went over there, and I mean Chargers lose, but I was over there at the game between Chargers and the 49ers. And it's I enjoy baseball and football game, but I mostly enjoy baseball. You know, I love baseball game. So I got a lot of autographs. I love the basketball game. I go to LA. You know, I go to LA. I watch a basketball game. I watch baseball game when I go over there too. So I used to follow John Ho. Uh, Chen. He uh, he used to play baseball, and he took a picture with my mom when he come to San Diego. You know, LA Dodgers, and he's Korean, and my mom's Korean, so you know he wrote it in Korean, to my mom, and he signed the photo for her, and she still keeps it. She's so happy, and that's how I love baseball game. All right, so and let me go back to the YouTube. I'm gonna have to have monitors, and show them what's bad, what's good when they come in mods, So I'm gonna have 40 people or maybe more, and when I'm teaching them, I want to ask a mod who like to come in, and start doing that, showing them, hi, killer, thanks for coming. So I'm gonna teach over 40 people to become a YouTuber, but I need to get a permission from the I guess from YouTube channel to open up another channel so that way I could teach them how to you know when they go into the the live chats, and they what they could write and what they can't write, you know the messages, so I send out, you could see it. I asked, tell them that I'm gonna have people coming in. I shout it out to YouTube. I hope the YouTube channel understands, that I'm bringing in a lot of people, from Facebook, because all of them only know Facebook. They don't know YouTube. I was talking to them, and they don't know what YouTube. They only know Facebook. They only talk on Facebook, and I tell them, if they go to YouTube, they'll learn stuff from all of you, and then they'll learn a different trade. So that's why I'm bringing them, and I hope you understand that they come in, they're gonna make a lot of mistakes, you know, and so you have to tell them that it's wrong and it's right, all right. But I'm gonna train them for like 3 days how to do it, and I hope YouTube will let me open up another live, live chat, another what they call it, another channel for just to teach the people, teach them how to, how to talk on the live chat and go into other people's, and how to leave a message that won't go into spam, and how not to, send any spam word. So I'm gonna need all of your help. When they come in, I hope all of you will show them, that this is wrong, this is right. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I want you to go to his channel, right? PHIRUMPHAL, all right? Premium, Perum, all right, go into his channel. He's from Cambodia, all right? And, check him out, send him love, all right? So he have he show a lot of football games. The so it's like soccer. All right. Yeah, I almost get 1,000, but I'm still stuck on there. Mine's not going up. I'm stuck on 900, I think 968 or something like that. So if anybody knows people, send them to you know my channel so that way I'll make 1K. Yeah, I've been same place for like about 3 days now. So go ahead and send everybody the love over here. And this Sunday I'm gonna start up the new YouTube. All right, people. And then probably Wednesday or Thursday they're gonna come into my live chat. All right. And I'm not gonna bring everybody in at my live chat because I don't want them to ruin my live chat. They're gonna practice on the other channel, and then and I'm gonna send one people at a time because whoever's doing good, I'm gonna bring him in to my live chat. Who's still making mistake, I'm gonna let them practice. So I'm starting like a school over here for YouTube channel, and to do that I need a permission. I hope YouTube give me a permission, to start up a YouTube channel here in Mexico, but to bring the people in because everybody is knows on your Facebook. All they talk about all day is Facebook. They come here using I let them use my Wi-Fi because it costs a lot of money for them to get the times on their United States is unlimited. I don't know other country probably the same, but in Mexico you have to pay for that airtime, and they spend $10 and they only could watch maybe one and a half movie, maybe two movies. That's it, and it goes away. They could use about I think about 2 hours for about $10. But $10 is 200 pesos. It's a lot of money for them. They have to work all day to make that. So I let them come here and watch, use my Wi-Fi channel, Wi-Fi, because I let everybody use it, so that way they don't have to spend a lot of money on their phone bills. So I got people coming in with laptop and some people with their phones and some people with their tablets. They're going, they're using. So mine is a little slow. It used to be very fast. I paid a lot of money for that fast. I mean, it's 600 pesos, like $35 a month. For the telephone and the YouTube. I mean, telephone and the internet, paying 600 pesos a month. So that's why the people's coming here to use my Wi-Fi channel, and I'm teaching them how to I already taught 12 people how to but they make mistakes, and they come in and out my channel because they make mistakes, and I tell them, and they practicing, they still practicing, but they still don't know what the spam is. So they learn, they come in, they're not, they don't come into live chat, they come to my you know comments, and they put their comments, they watch the video. I tell them to do that first, so they're going to different places, different peoples, and they're watching their videos, and they're gonna start the maybe next week they're gonna come in. There's some people who are in coming and sending me messages, but some people they're not, because they don't know, they make mistakes. So they're, usually let them come in and leave a message, and so that people could see it, you know but they have their, they don't have, they just have the YouTube channel. They could go into YouTube, but they don't have their what they call that, the like videos. They don't have none of that, right now, because they're still practicing. But they could still send love to people, and but, you know So they're learning. But I want to get a permission before I do anything. So I hope YouTube's watching my shout out that I send out, and I'm gonna do that again. See if they'll give me a permission to open up another channel just for teaching the people how to become a YouTuber and how to watch YouTube instead of all day on the Facebook, not just talking, not learning stuff, because they need to learn a lot of stuff, and that's where the YouTube comes in. YouTube, they could learn a lot of stuff and they'll have a future, you know. They'll learn a lot of trade here. So that's why I'm, doing this. And I hope YouTube give me a permission. And then, I could help a lot of people come here. They'll get a lot of love too. But I don't know how to get really in touch with YouTube channel because I want to get that permission to, open up, and teach the people to become a YouTubers. And no, they could go through YouTube instead of, they don't have to have a videos and all that, but they could come in and learn stuff, you know, instead of all day just talking on sending messages, not learning nothing. So if anybody have an idea how I could do that, you could put it down, send me a comment, or go to my comment section. You could put a comment, or you could, write it on my live chat. How I could do that. And I'm gonna try to find out how I could go to the YouTube and ask, them, because I want to give them a chance to grow. Have the people learn stuff and bring them to YouTube, because YouTube you could learn a lot of stuff, a new trade, new life. Instead of throwing life all day, just chatting and not doing nothing. I want them to watch the videos, watch all your videos, everybody's. And you come here, you could watch all different things, that they'll they don't have to waste their time just chatting. They could play games, they could watch, soccer games, they could watch how to cook. I mean, they got a lot of things here. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I want everybody to start giving love here to my new nephew, you know, from Cambodia. All right, if you could go to his channel and send him love, because one of my uncle, he lives over there, and I don't know if he passed away because I don't know, but he looked exactly like when my uncle was young. I remember my uncle's face, and when I first saw him, I didn't know what country he was from, and I tell him, that my uncle is in Vietnam, in Cambodia, and that he looks like him. I mean, he looked exactly like my uncle. When I first saw him, I thought it was my uncle. When I first saw his photo, my mom's brother, her younger brother, and so I asked him, and I hope I mean, he looked exactly like my uncle, and my mom saw his photo, and she thought it was a brother. She thought somebody put a brother's photo on there, you know, when he was young. So, you know, and one day I'd like to go over there and meet him. Uh, but first I had to take care of building my church restaurant. So in 2 months, if I if I get the contract, I'm gonna sell all my you know baseballs and everything, autograph photos, everything, baseball cards. I guess I'm gonna make an auction thing or something. I'm gonna get rid of all of them to build a church restaurant, and I'm gonna start doing that probably December, because maybe people buy it to give for Christmas presents. And I'll have it built. But I really didn't want to sell it. I wanted to get the contract from Taylor Farm. But I'm doing it right now so that way I could finish building it. But I was hoping some famous people will come out and says, "Hey, I know the company. I know the Taylor Farm in California. The CEOs, or anybody who knows how to you know, send a what they call it, tweeter. They could do that for me. But I don't know anything about Twitter, or I don't know about Facebook. I have a Facebook, but I don't know how to get in. I don't know. I try, but I don't know how to get in. So I'm not good at those things. But I only know is that the YouTube, that people could learn a lot of stuff from YouTube, and I learned a lot of stuff from YouTube. So that's what I'm staying here, to become a YouTuber. you know. So I, hope all of you understand that, but I'm very sorry for one person that I have to stop, because I have to, take his all the comments down, because I tell him to don't do it, and he still didn't understand. And I hope he is listening, that I like don't want him to lose his channel, because it goes spam, and they're gonna take his channel down. And it happened to some of the people that comes to my channel. They were writing sub and all this, and they lost their channels, and I lost the people coming to my channel. And I could go back and see like a whole bunch of people there were deleted. I have all of their names, and I went through checking it. A lot of them was deleted because they had spams. Because every company have their rules, all right. So you have to follow their rules, and that's the main thing. Always follow the rules, and you won't make mistake. So I always get a permission. That's why I'm trying to get a permission from the YouTube, see if they'll give me a permission, to start the YouTube class for the people. And I hope they give me permission. All right, and thank you very much for coming. I don't have that many things to say today, but tomorrow I'll talk to you again. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end, in a little bit. I'm gonna go through everybody's, and I'll send love to everybody. All right, and I really appreciate all of you coming to the channel. Thank you very much, for coming, and thank you. All right, thank you very much, and for being here. I really, really appreciate all of you, and thank you. And I think I feel bad. I am very sorry for one person that I feel bad that he didn't understand, because I have to, uh, delete his message, because I don't want that goes, he lose his channel. All right, and thank you very much, everybody. That Killer Doc Ray, Doc Ray. Thank you, for staying around. Thank you, everybody who's staying around. Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you, Jacob, and thank you, my nephew, for coming all the way from Cambodia. You know, Paulina. Thank you, and whoever is here on this channel. And I know I have, that a member that's watching. Thank you for watching the video, and thank you for coming in. You came in. Thank you. You know, thank you very much. And I'll be shouting you out tomorrow. All right. Whoever's here today, I'll be calling your name tomorrow. All right. So thank you very much, and see you tomorrow. And let me pray. All right. Thank you, Almighty God, for bringing all these people together with me today to join me with my live chat. And please forgive me for, you know, deleting the one person's message. I feel really bad that I did that, but I did it because I don't want him to lose his channel. And please forgive me for the deleting the person's channel or the message. And please give everybody who's here, let them be happy and make them the biggest YouTubers. Let them have the beautiful life and bless all of them for their very happiness. I ask in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a beautiful and wonderful day. I feel a little sick today, so I couldn't talk a lot more, and I'm sorry my voice is a little weak today. So thank you for being here with me, and have a beautiful, beautiful day or evening or morning. Thank you, my nephew. Have a nice day too. Thank you. Bye bye, everybody.